The hour is late, and morning is calling for her son. Before we go, let me say a final word about my father, my friend, and the legend, the Reverend Jesse Louis Jackson. For that is what he was, a legend, a miracle, a special occurrence. You see, it's a kind of a phenomenon that only appears in the universe, I've determined, every 100 years or so. That the universe, when the moon is low, life goes looking for a hero. I'm not a fan of the current president of the United States of America. But he did get one thing right when my father passed. He said the Reverend Jesse Louis Jackson was indeed a force of nature. Brothers and sisters, had we not seen him with our own eyes, future generations would scarcely believe that such a man ever truly existed in the simplicity of flesh and blood. Because according to how things are supposed to work out in America, Reverend Jesse Jackson was born to be a nobody, and the politics of his circumstance had pre-selected him to die that way. Here is a man conceived in rejection, born into poverty, grew up in a segregated part of America that was habitualized by hatred, and reared in the arms of a nation that was so saturated with hypocrisy that it had the nerve to treat him upon birth like he was a criminal, when it had stolen his ancestors from Africa 400 years ago. I want you to understand what you're looking at. Reverend Jesse Jackson was too tall to hide, too poor to be included, too black to be respected, and the only thing that saved him was the fact that he was too bold and outspoken to be ignored.